Welcome to Lakers Show. The wait is over. The stage is set. And the battle begins. The Los Angeles Lakers are officially going head-to-head with the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs. And folks, this matchup has all the makings of an instant classic. If you're a basketball fan, clear your schedule. Because this series? It's must-watch TV. Game 1 is locked in for Saturday, April 19th, with tip-off scheduled for 5:30 p.m. Pacific/8:30 p.m. Eastern, and it's going down live on ABC. That means millions of eyes across the country, and across the world, will be watching as two of the NBA's most intriguing squads go to war in what could be the most intense playoff matchup of the opening round. The Lakers earned this spot by closing out the regular season in veteran fashion. A critical win over the Houston Rockets sealed their playoff fate. Their final game of the year, against the Portland Trail Blazers? Completely meaningless in terms of seeding. And the Lakers made that crystal clear. LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves didn't even board the plane to the Pacific Northwest. With their fate already sealed, the team prioritized health over hype, resting their stars while the reserves wrapped things up. Instead of fighting on the floor, the Lakers spent that final day scoreboard watching. And they had good reason. There were 3 different outcomes that could have changed their first-round opponent. It could have been the New Orleans Pelicans. It could have been the Phoenix Suns. But when the Clippers took down the Golden State Warriors in a clutch road win, the bracket shifted. That Clippers victory paved the way for a Lakers vs. Timberwolves clash, and what a showdown it promises to be. Minnesota isn't here by accident. They're coming off one of their strongest seasons in years. With a 49-33 record, they finished just a game behind the Lakers in the standings. But records only tell part of the story. This Timberwolves team is no joke. Defensively, they're elite. One of the most disruptive, tenacious units in the league. They ranked 6th overall in defensive efficiency this season, holding opponents to just 110.8 points per 100 possessions. But don't let those defensive numbers fool you, this team can score too. Minnesota also finished 8th in offensive efficiency, putting up 115.7 points per 100 possessions. That balance, top 10 in both categories, makes them one of the most complete teams in the entire NBA. Rare, dangerous, and hungry. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick didn't sugarcoat it after Sunday's game. "We've got a lot of work to do," he said. Minnesota is a really good basketball team. They've been playing as well as anyone lately. They're tough, physical, smart. This is a team that doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and they're extremely well coached. It's going to be a battle. He's not wrong. The Timberwolves have developed into a force in the Western Conference. Rim protection? Check. Shooting? Check. Hustle, grit, and young talent? Triple check. Anthony Edwards is coming into his own as a two-way star. Karl Anthony Towns can stretch the floor like no other big in the league. Jaden McDaniels and Rudy Gobert? Defensive monsters. And they've got depth. They've got chemistry. And most of all, they've got something to prove. But let's not forget who they're going up against. The Los Angeles Lakers aren't just another playoff team. This is a franchise built for moments like this. A team with championship DNA. LeBron James, even in year 22, is still a force of nature. Luka Doncic, since arriving in LA, has been nothing short of electric. Austin Reeves? He's proving, night after night, that he's not just a role player, he's a closer. Behind them is a battle-tested group with deep playoff experience, high basketball IQ, and a hunger to raise another banner in the rafters. While Minnesota may have the better regular season metrics, the Lakers have something that you just can't teach: experience. They've been through the fire. They've been tested. And they know what it takes to survive when the lights are brightest. The postseason is a different animal. Every possession matters. Every adjustment counts. Every game writes a new chapter. And don't forget about the X factors. Rui Hachimura has been rock solid off the bench, efficient scoring, smart defense, and versatility across multiple positions. Jared Vanderbilt brings hustle and energy every time he steps on the floor. And the Lakers coaching staff? They've proven time and again that they're willing to make bold adjustments on the fly. In a close series, that adaptability could be the difference between moving on or going home. For fans, this is a dream matchup. Two competitive squads. Multiple stars on both sides. National spotlight. Real stakes. This isn't just a playoff series. This is a clash of styles, of personalities, of legacies. The Timberwolves want to break through. The Lakers want to remind the league who still runs the West. And with Luka and LeBron leading the charge, LA might just have the edge. The star power in this series is off the charts. LeBron James, already a legend. Luka Doncic, already a phenomenon. Together, they could be unstoppable. LeBron has carried Miami, Cleveland, and now LA to titles. Luka was a postseason nightmare in Dallas, dropping 40-point playoff games like it was nothing. Now, they're teammates. In LA. In the same jersey. And they're chasing the same goal, championship number 18 for the Lakers. The Western Conference won't make it easy. The road to the finals is stacked. But if there are two players built for that kind of pressure, it's these two. They've both risen in the biggest moments. They've both made the impossible look routine. And now, together, they're about to test just how far star power can take a team. Off the court, their impact is just as massive. This season's jersey sales told the story. Luka Doncic topped the list at number 1. LeBron James? Right behind at number 3. 2 Lakers. 2 international icons. Leading the league in fan support. Luka's rise to the top of jersey sales marks a shift in the NBA landscape. According to NBA insider Mark Stein, Doncic is the first player not named LeBron or Steph Curry to top the list since the 2012-13 season. That's over a decade of domination, finally broken. And by a non-American player, no less. Luka has officially gone global. Whether it's in Europe, Asia, South America, or the streets of LA, Luka jerseys are everywhere. His game, his swag, his passion, it all translates. And LeBron? At age 40, he's still moving merchandise like a superstar in his prime. His influence isn't fading. His legacy isn't done. He's still here. Still chasing greatness. And still one of the most powerful forces in the game, on and off the hardwood. Let's not forget how this story really got wild. Back on February 1st, the NBA world was flipped upside down. The Dallas Mavericks, completely out of nowhere, traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers. No leaks. No hints. Just a tweet that felt like a dream. In the blink of an eye, the purple and gold had another generational talent. The league was stunned. Fans were in disbelief. And just like that, the Lakers' season, and the entire playoff picture, was changed forever. Since joining LA, Luka has been everything fans hoped for, and more. He's elevated the offense. He's brought new energy. He's built chemistry with LeBron at lightning speed. Their pick and roll is deadly. Their IQ is off the charts. Their vision, their timing, it's art. And when those two are clicking? Good luck stopping them. As the postseason tips off, one thing is obvious: the Lakers have 2 of the top 10 players in the league. That kind of star power changes everything. And it's got fans wondering, can this be the run? Can this be the year that LeBron and Luka bring the Larry O'Brien Trophy back to Los Angeles? If it is, it's going to take more than just 2 stars. It's going to take a full roster. And that's where things get even more interesting. The Lakers front office knows they're close. But to truly unlock this team's ceiling, there's one more piece they need: a big man. Not just a backup. Not a stopgap. A real, starting caliber center. Someone who can protect the rim, finish in traffic, and hold the paint against elite playoff teams. Earlier this season, it looked like they had their man. Rumors flew that the Lakers were closing in on a deal for Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams. Young. Athletic. Exactly what they needed. But then? The deal collapsed. Reportedly, due to a failed physical. And just like that, the Lakers were back to square one. Now, a new name is in the mix, and it's got Lakers Nation buzzing. Nicholas Claxton. The 6 feet 11 inches center from the Brooklyn Nets has been quietly making noise all season. And now, according to Bleacher Report, the Lakers could make a serious move to bring him to LA this offseason. The proposed deal? Rui Hachimura, rookie sharpshooter Dalton Connect, a future first-round pick, and a pick swap. Pricey, yes. But Claxton isn't just any big. He's mobile. Efficient. Disruptive. This season, he averaged 10.3 points, 7.4 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 1.5 blocks per game. Oh, and he shot a ridiculous 65% from the field. He doesn't need the ball to dominate. He fits perfectly next to LeBron and Luka. He's 25 years old. Under contract. And most importantly, he's ready to anchor a championship-level defense. Picture it. Luka running the offense like a maestro. LeBron still bullying defenders, still dissecting defenses like a surgeon. And Claxton, waiting in the paint to swat shots, grab boards, and throw down thunderous lobs. That's not just a playoff team. That's a dynasty in the making. Make no mistake. The Lakers aren't just trying to win now. They're building for something bigger. With LeBron in the twilight of his career and Luka just entering his prime, the time is now. The window is open, and the Lakers know it. If the Claxton deal happens, if the roster gets just a little more balance, the purple and gold could be staring down the start of a brand new era. One led by two of the most brilliant minds and skilled playmakers in the sport. One backed by the kind of front office bold enough to swing for the fences. And one powered by a fan base that expects nothing less than greatness. So here we go. The playoffs are here. The lights are on. The eyes of the world are watching. And the question is simple, are we about to witness history? Because when you've got LeBron James and Luka Doncic in purple and gold, anything is possible.